Welcome back to Future Vehicles, where we explore the most iconic and innovative cars from the past, present, and future. Today, we're taking a closer look at a classic American SUV that defined an era, the 1990 Chevrolet Blazer. A rugged, boxy beast with undeniable road presence, the 90 Blazer is a prime example of Chevrolet's commitment to off-road capability and everyday practicality wrapped into one tough machine. Starting with the exterior, the 1990 Chevrolet Blazer carries the bold styling that was typical of late 80s and early 90s SUVs. The front end is dominated by a square chrome grille and rectangular headlights that give it a strong, utilitarian look. The large front bumper and the clean body lines reflect a no-nonsense approach to design. Everything is built for function, over form. But even with that utility-driven design philosophy, the Blazer doesn't lack visual appeal. The flared wheel arches, short front overhang, and upright windshield give it a commanding stance that turns heads even today. The two-door version, which was quite popular at the time, brings a sporty feel to what's otherwise a heavy-duty off-roader. Under the hood, the 1990 Blazer came with a few engine options, but the most common was the 5.7-liter V8, also known as the 350 small block. It produced around 210 horsepower and about 300 lb-ft of torque. Those numbers might not seem impressive by today's standards, but back then, it was more than enough to get the job done, whether you were towing, climbing steep trails, or cruising down the highway. Paired with a 4-speed automatic transmission, or a 5-speed manual in some configurations, the Blazer delivered reliable power and performance. Its 4WD system was straightforward and rugged, making it ideal for off-road use. Ground clearance and a solid axle setup meant it could handle mud, snow, rocks, and rough terrain without breaking a sweat. It wasn't meant to be a race car, but it was a true workhorse, with durability that earned it a loyal following among outdoorsmen and off-road enthusiasts. Handling-wise, the Blazer was clearly built more for the trail than the track. On-road, the ride could feel a bit bouncy, especially compared to modern SUVs. The steering was heavy and not particularly precise, but again, it wasn't designed for tight urban maneuvering. It was built to be tough and capable. The suspension, setup, featuring leaf springs in the rear, was designed with utility in mind, not comfort. Still, for what it was, it delivered a solid and predictable driving experience. Inside, the 1990 Blazer was simple, but functional. The dashboard layout was clean and utilitarian, with large, easy-to-read gauges and big controls that could be operated even with gloves on, a nod to its outdoor intentions. The seats were roomy, especially in the front, and offered good visibility all around. Rear space was generous for a two-door SUV, and the cargo area was massive, making it perfect for hauling gear, luggage, or whatever adventure demanded. Interior materials leaned more toward durable than luxurious, but everything felt built to last. That's it for our look at the 1990 Chevrolet Blazer, a symbol of rugged reliability and classic American SUV engineering. Be sure to subscribe to Future Vehicles for more reviews and stories behind the cars that shape the road ahead.